Hello, I'm Pyrexian, and welcome back to part 3 of my Endless Legend 2 playthrough here, where we're playing as the necrophages. And yeah, so far we're expanding our territory here slowly but surely, I guess. And last episode we did encounter Orange here, so we do know we have a Lost Lords as a neighbor, I would should say, and they came from this side. Basically built a bridge here for us to walk over. And yeah, we'll see what we do. If we're just continuing, probably going to continue exploring here. And it feels like my area here is super convenient with water all around me, at least for the moment. And the edge of the world in my back here, so for my capital. So I'm feeling pretty safe. I just need to continue to explore and see what we can find here. I was currently planning on putting down a burrow here for a bunch of science and some happiness. Oh, not that button. And but yeah, we'll see. And then we have you, which I actually did. No, I didn't notice it first, but these guys are peaceful, so they will not attack me unless I attack them first. So don't need to be scared about them attacking me. We do have a bonus quest here. We need to collect evidence of blunt weapon damage, and we have one left here to claim before that quest is done. What did it give us? Right, I get 20 industry for 10 turns on my city, which is super nice. And then we have the deeds here, which are global quests, and we're working. We're getting closer to Bringer of Death now. It would be amazing to get that. Just a permanent +1 movement point on units will mean a lot in the long run. And this one could be possible as well if I have a city with 25 foundations. If I add 2 more burrows into my city, I will have this. So all depends on how quick the others are. Let's see if we can get there. But yeah, our city back here. Let's see here. What is the population doing right now? Is you have 2 of everything. Currently building a second laboratory. Up here, no stuff. Somewhere. Okay, up here. There we go. Okay. And there's currently being built. And yeah, I'm currently just trying to get as much influence as I can because I would love to actually attach this one. Or this one. I'm not sure yet actually which one I should attach. This one has a bunch of food. Mainly just food. And this one has mainly just science. So we'll see which one fits better. I could assimilate these guys, but it will cost me 150 influence, and I don't have a lot of influence right now, so let's just end the turn here. And right, we were 1 turn away. Unlock the matriarch's tail and the reinforced walls, and to reach the new era here. So just by reaching the new era, you do get some upgrades to your militia, and another unit slot is available for the army. And more experience gain, okay. Which is nice. Okay, our enemy army detected. Okay, you're still peaceful, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. So now we're in year 2, and one thing about necrophages and how they work now is that they do level up their buildings differently from the other factions. It's been a while, but I think how the level up work usually is that once a district is surrounded by enough other districts, they level up, increasing their yields. Instead, here we have the Matriarch's Eye, which is a building which costs influence, or not influence, it costs corpses to build. And this building itself cannot level up, but it levels up all adjacent districts, which means that this is the building we use to actually level up our own district. So we're going to build a lot of these, and I think we're just going to jump straight into this. We do get more corpses on our capital, and we get an improvement for our city here. Gaining more food and industry and bonuses of districts that are at least level 2. Okay, we'll see if we can do that. Okay, so am I going to plop down this? Yeah, I think so. I do have some more movement though. I could take one step up and then head back again. Okay. Used all of my movement. Okay, so do I even want to fight these guys? Ooh, some interesting stuff. Yeah, because if I go to fight here, they will have 6 troops, so I'd rather not do that. Okay, a curiosity. So instead, let's see. Okay, so we're entering a different area here. Giant orchards, okay. You're also peaceful, okay. Alright, I can see the border to Orange now. And this is a quest. Someone's quest, and I would assume it is Orange's quest. Can't be done as this is part of another Empire's quest, okay, so... Oh, there they are. Oh, right, these were the guys I chased away last episode. Okay, so we can see that they are up here. Yeah, I mean, I could probably merge this one into my empire before that one, just to cut things off a little bit. If I wanted to. I can continue adding burrows everywhere. Okay, doesn't seem to be that many great places around here. Alright, and that's everything, yes, because we're saving the influence. Burrow has been complete. I mean, I could evolve this into next turn, so... Victory conditions. Nice. Okay, so score, conquest are present from the beginning. And as we continue throughout the game, discover story of Silas awakening, open other paths to victory. And there are a few different ways here, but I mean, supremacy feels like something you could do, just conquer territories. Insight for clearing fortresses, which are basically buildings you can raid, would be another one, I guess. And then we have like hoarding strategic resources, build some wonders, possess population, things like that could work. But don't expect me to get a lot of population when I only have a single city. Minor faction discovered, the Ocklings. Gains on battle spoils. Okay. That's the wrong button. There's the diplomacy. What do
we find in equilibrium?
Declarations. Closed borders. Can I? You gotten attacked. Oh, you have marked my hero as the nemesis here as well. Okay. So it's cheaper to do hostile declarations and for them, and it's cheaper and it's more expensive to do beneficial declarations for them. I don't have any adjacents right now or changes, so it's the same still. Power balance is okay. Okay. I'm not sure I can walk through here without them getting angry at me. Okay, so let's see if I can find my way down here. Next turn. And you are going here. 40 science. Wow, okay. That shaved off a turn. Or 2 turns even. I only get 19 science right now. Get out some of those. Okay, so now I can attach a burrow if I want to. Okay, so it looks like there's 2 regions here merged into one city by the looks of it. Okay, so this is an okay place. By the looks, it's just food otherwise. And nothing else. So... sure, maybe I'll head down there. Do that. Okay, so here's the question. Can I go past without them getting angry at me? Looks like it. Okay, what do we have here? We have some blaze grapes, okay, and dense forest. That is a curiosity. Ooh, some good, pretty good places here. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out, see what they decide to do here. Right, we can use corpses to just create population. I don't think I need it. I will get one more in 3 turns. Alright. I was going to attach this. Okay, so now my science doubled in just a single turn from this. That is kind of crazy. Okay, so here's the matriarch's tail. Gives more vision range, some extra district for melee fortifications, and damage and attack range on defensive district. So could be good to have closer to orange here. Okay, what else do we have? Another feed hole. It's cost me a lot. I think I'm gonna save my corpses for the research here. So once I get the matriarch's eye, I will be able to use that. Okay, and I probably should be looking into expanding some of the foundation here. Maybe one of these tiles, this tile, just to have them level up, would be nice. Okay, it's gonna cost me a lot of influence, whatever I decide to do. Okay, so in the meantime, I could have another look at this. No, probably not. I could train some more larvas. Do I need more army though, is the question. Could grab another merchant's house. That one doesn't really care about anything. Bonus dust on tiles producing dust and adjacent communal habitations. +3. That's the best one I have, I guess. It's a 5 food farm at least. We have 4 turns until that happens, so in the meantime... I could tear down districts if I don't like the placement of them. Oh right, I could repair these. Actually, if I wanted to bring them into my fold instead, they bring some extra happiness. Could be useful. Yeah, and I'm just going to place gold district somewhere around here. There we go. Hey, here we go. Alright.
A time of chaos comes to Sayada. The land split. Demons emerge. Let the swarm run wild under this season of darkness.
Alright, monsoon has come to Sayada. Basically this game is run in different seasons. So we will be switching between, I don't know what's called, like regular clear weather, and then we have monsoon coming. You can see down here we have 3 seasons. We have clear skies, and then it gets into monsoon's arrival, and then it will be tidefall. Which will change the map up. So, during the monsoon, new danger rewards will appear. Note that temporary bridges may be destroyed. Minor factions become enraged during the monsoon will attack anyone nearby. Oops. Okay, I might need to run away. More gains on battle spoils, but less vision range. More and health regen on you starting to turn in non-allied territory. So change to mean, okay. If we've outgrown you, bow before the lords, scurry for the depths, we don't care. Okay, change to mean.
Leader, what can your mob offer the likes of the lords?
Alright, looks like they're a little bit mad at us, okay. That's fine. Okay, so, okay, my troops are well spread out. Okay, this is changing a lot of things right now. So, as you can see here, we have a bunch of curiosities everywhere. And I have a lot of dust, so I probably should use it to do some buyouts here. So, and let's level you up into a flyer. And now it looks like we can actually start getting to the next specialization level here. Razor Mandals, right, okay, we're going to get that soon. Okay, so you can just start picking up these. So it's 50 dust and I got 2 bonus movement points for it as well. So you can very quickly sweep up the map here. So let's see here. I should probably... This is a regular curiosity. This is the new one that got added. Started another world quest, okay. Trespassers. Okay, more curiosities. It's almost easier to find them here. Movement. Huh, this changed all of a sudden. Oh, there's an army at the location, okay. Okay, I need to be a little bit careful. To not run into some of the neutrals here. Okay, then we have you. Dust. More movement. Alright, what's the quest? Did unlock a quest here. Here we go. Trespassers. As your soldiers approach the deserted camp, a sinister, disembodied voice echoes from the brush. The words are unintelligible, but the tone is reprimanding. Oh, whoever set up this camp left in a hurry, perhaps also spooked by the voice. Exploring, you find a finely etched ring with the voice emanating from a large rock at the camp's heart. What is this place? Part of an ancient perimeter at hazard. One of the soldiers found this, a journal. And looks like it belonged to an explorer who dropped it when they fled. It speculates that the ancients set up a guard and didn't want anybody getting closer. So that voice is warding off trespassers. Absolutely, in no uncertain terms too. There's a rough translation here. Restricted area, leave immediately, military forces inbound. Not good, we need a defensive formation, straight away. Already done, but we should be okay. Everything I've read indicates that the only part of the ancient defense is still functioning is the warning system itself. Well, slim pickings, but at least we won't have to fight some fanatical machines. Let's move out. Wait, look, there's a map too. It shows other sites in the area where they found similar warnings. By adding this location, we can work out the location of the main site. We have our next destination. Okay, so search the ancient ruins quest location, which unlocks Guardian. +4 industry per territories on cities. And more slots in cities. Ooh, okay, that's a really good one. Okay, I did complete this quest, right? Yeah, a bunch of these. Monsoon. Bridge has been destroyed. This bridge. This bridge is still standing though. Interesting. Okay, and then we have council seats. We'll get to that in just a moment. Okay, so search. Oh. All the way inside of Orange. Okay. Okay. Ancient ruins quest locations. Okay. That's a shame. Not sure I'll be able to get there. Alright. An urgent matter, Prime, one who stalks afar. To add to the list. Aren't they all? But please, explain. Alchemist and madman. Though I often confuse the two, ask for help to study these unnatural rains. They may be able to extract valuable substances. At last, useful ideas rather than unlikely promises. Let's just see what we might do. Okay, so we could experiment to gain some auric coral, which we can use, I think, to give ourselves some boosters. We could gain some gold, but lose 10 industry for 10 turns. Or we could suppress, so we could gain more science for 10 turns, but lose happiness on necrophages. Okay. Okay. We don't really have any luxury resources we can use to gain temporary boosts. I wonder if I should just grab another unit here. There are a lot of stuff to pick up on the map right now, and the monsoon will last for 4 to 24 turns. The better, longer the game goes, the better our ability to forecast the weather gets, and we'll see here. Okay, we do have a lot of dust, so I'm willing to purchase some of the luxury resources, the auric coral. No idea what it does, but we'll see. Small investment could pay handsomely if they are indeed the wise ones they pretend to be. I am feeling indulgent today. Give them the funds they ask and let's see what they manage to do. Okay, we got ourselves some luxury resources, which we can gain them if we find these nodes. We can use extractors, and we can spend. It will cost me 16. Wow. Okay, so it's 10 plus 3 for every district or something like that. I attach, not districts, territory. Okay, and plus defense on non-hero units for 15 turns. Okay. Well, good to know, I guess. I mean, I could purchase another larva here. Oh, right, everything is my city here. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I can evolve you to become another flyer. And then I'll just burrow over to here in one turn. There we go. Alright, time for the council. So now that the monsoon has happened, we unlock the councils. And let's see what we have. So our hero is here, plays with fire. We have the main, I don't know what you call it, but this is definitely an amazing ability to get access to. So I will point you. And who are you? More battle spoils or more health region on you starting turn in allied territory. I don't know, more battle spoils could be cool. So these guys will then have their effects applied. So let's see, it's if I purchase now, yeah, it's 30 cheaper. It's going to be a lot in the long run actually. That's not bad. Yeah, they found us. I'm going to retreat. Taking some damage. But hopefully we'll be fine over there. Dust. 50 dust. Yeah, we're going to be earning a lot of dust here. Let's start here then. 55 dust, ooh. Okay, this is a dangerous area to go through. Okay, I might need to bring my army over there to start fighting some more. It would be nice to see if I could get the Bringer of Death deed. Another minor faction. Green Science. Over here, okay. Okay, there are those. Oh, you still have one more movement, okay. Okay, might have reached the edge of the map here. Okay, and this is done, and in 2 turns we're going to have this. I'm getting more. Build more new bridge, probably not. Okay, I think I'll start on this for now, and once I unlock the research I will have enough influence to buy another tile. Oh, 25 influence. Wow, okay, that's really good. Okay, looks like we found the edge of the map here so far. Oh no. This is not good. Yes, these are hostile right now, yep. Okay. There's one over there. Okay, so if I place myself closer to the ridge, I could have gotten a lot of bonus from work districts. Okay, and next turn. Fungal lab is research. We're going to get one more corpse now. Okay, these guys are not having a fun time right now. Green science gives more food, okay. Let's just get you back. Ah, okay, interesting. I would say one of these is probably a better one. Dust. Want to grab down there. I have you. Let's see if we can sneak past here and grab that. Okay, there are a whole bunch of them. These two will have to work through grabbing them, okay. And then I should probably assemble my army. Okay, so this one we do need for our faction quest and also to unlock more units. Influence income on capital and an improvement scriptorium which gives more influence and more influence on scribes. Okay, it's a really good one to get as well. Okay. Yeah, this one is also really nice. Maybe I should grab this one. Huh. Oh, is this one? Oh, I did spend my science reserves on it. Oh. I guess we start with that one then. Okay, I think I can gather up my troops here. Hey, these guys are actually damaged now, okay. Okay, that's not bad. And maybe we can clear out this area of enemies. Gain some more kills at the same time. Okay, so oh, there's one. Okay. Everybody's moved, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. It's not nothing else. Oh, right. We did unlock something. So we have the Chitin Watts, giving some more food and production. But I really do want to place Matriarch's Eye now. So first of all, I'm going to purchase this foundation. And then we'll place this here, which will level up these two. Oh, this is kind of good though to place it next to here. I'm getting a lot of more extra resources from this. Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting that huge of a level up. Okay, well, I should probably place it there then. Nice, achievement from building 5 different districts. Okay, so that one is built, so this is giving me 10 more influence. Okay, now I'm earning a lot more influence per turn. And food and everything here. Okay. Which means that I probably shouldn't grab that. I should have grabbed... Oh, I can grab this instead. Okay, okay. That case... Let's purchase this. And see... There's a 4 industry. 12 gold, 5 food, or 5. This one is much better on this side though, so... Okay, so I guess I'm gonna build another work district. Make use of this level up as much as possible. Okay, so how's this going? I have a city now with 22 foundations, okay. And how much will the next borough cost? Okay, 340. Cheaper just buy 3 tiles at this point. No, they managed to catch me. Wow, they just ran straight into another completely different area. Okay. Okay, time for some battle here now. Okay, so these guys are flying and ranged. Another ranged. Okay, so I definitely want to make use of the forests that are around here to hide in. Okay. Okay, some of these guys are damaged and raged. Oh, they lose some defense and gain more damage. Oh, okay, so that happens to all neutrals. I see. Okay, so I could just bunch up here in the forest. Wow, I could just charge forward here. And I do have access to Death Blow, Power Thrust. Okay, I mean my hero is very tanky. Okay, and this is kind of crazy, just charge forward here. Okay, I think I'll take it easy here. Position myself in the forest, reducing the damage they can deal to me. Yeah, that's fine. 7 only, okay. Okay. You're in the forest though, that is annoying. Let's just move forward. Should soften up some guys here. Go. You there. Okay, so I could hit you there, and this allows me to use another action here, so I could attack here as well, because I have the what's that? Always room for more. Sure, let's kill them and eat them. Yeah, okay, they really don't like ranged units. By the looks of it. There we go, battle spice, another larva, is good, and cold stone plate, resilience and intuition armor, okay. Mantle of protection power, what does that do? Gives you some shield. So shield is placed on top of your health, so whenever you take damage you first start losing shield, then you lose health. Place reinforced adds more defense, okay. And a whole bunch of corpses and dust, so that is really good to see. Okay, so where's the next one? It's over there. You have one over there. That should be all for now. Except... Oh, right, I have a bigger army now. Okay, I think I'm going to grab another feeder here. Okay, so if I find titanium, blue one here, I could start upgrading to behemoths. Otherwise, I can always have the option to go into soldiers. Coordinated attack. Attacking unit when encircled adds extra damage. Okay. And you are at level 2 veterancy. You're at level 1, so you gain 10% health and damage and 3 defense. And you're gaining double that because you're at level 2. Okay. Alright. Should be everything. Right. I forgot to move you. So you're probably just dead now. Yep. Okay. I should have placed the movement order last turn like this and then just clicked on the finish move key instead. That would have been much better. Okay, should we just sack this village real quick? Oh, okay, interesting battlefield. Okay, so it's a little bit tricky to get around here. I can't step out, okay, because I wanted grid back. Okay, so it looks like we are able to move around on the side there if you wanted to. And you have 4 movement, my other guys have... You have 4 and you have 4, okay, everybody has 4 movement. Okay, let's see what they decide to do. Okay, so you can attack from up here. Can sneak around on this side. And you can't fly over there. Okay, well, let's just take cover in the forest. Oh, I feel like you can just hide back there. Okay, so I could do power thrust, hitting 2 at the same time here. Okay, it's not enough to actually wound them though, which is a bit sad. Okay, and you're hiding there in the forest. Ouch, okay, I'm going to drop this unit here now. Maybe? They do take some attack of opportunities. Oh, they just died. And they got all the health back, okay. Alright, that makes things a lot easier. Soften up some guys here. Okay, so I can just use death blow here. Now we get to act again. I can attack here. And I do get to act again. If I wanted to. Wow, okay. I get a lot of extra actions here. Okay, don't really stand any chance against... Ooh, okay. Hey, +2 might. Okay, a rare weapon here. Incapacitating strike. Applies slowed. The targeted unit loses 2 movement points. Ooh, and a power slash with a greater cleave. Strikes target and 2 adjacent units. Deals 15 extra damage per determination and might, and gives +2 might. Okay, alright. I'm gonna have to look at that. Okay, you can join here. Let's just upgrade you into that. Okay, I do have a lot of dust right now. I realized that I might... maybe I should head back to my town. Go to improvements and just purchase this one. I forgot about actually swapping the order here. And I think I'm gonna grab the chitin watts as well. Because this will be at level 2 soon. Yeah, I can continue just grabbing places now. This is 6. Yeah, it's probably the best one. Just level up those 2. I'll level up that one. Okay, hero has leveled up, so let's see what we can find in the skill tree here. I do have a lot of abilities, so maybe just giving extra damage to all of my units would be nice. Pillage, occupying, racing gives extra dust. Also equipment, maybe I should check that. I have a spear right now with +1 might. So I could equip this instead with +2 might. Will increase my damage by 3 more, 2 because of the might itself, and then just wherever it is, physical training gives you 1 more for every stat. What do we have here? A bunch of bows and a shuriken rune. Exotic weapon type. Okay. Alright, so what do we have? I could recover some health, attacking damage units. Winning a battle gives more food. When unlocked, add 4 damage +2 extra per might. Okay. Outside of battle, adds 1 movement point. I think it's just to my hero, though. It doesn't say to the army, unfortunately. More health. More experience to non-hero units in the army. And more when siege. I think I could always just increase my stats here. Is that good though? Here's extra experience. Damage abilities is mostly depend on determination. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab this, give it extra damage. So that's 11 damage to my non-hero units. That's gonna be good enough. Okay, so there's something down there to pick up. And you go there. Okay. Okay, so now it costs me less corpses to actually upgrade, which I should have done that upgrade before I actually spent on another flyer here, but oh well. More dust. Ooh. Ooh, okay, it's a huge battle now. Alright, I'm fine with that. Okay, what are we fighting against? Crushers, which are infantry. And they have breaching attack, so applies vulnerable, reducing defense. And a lot of damage actually. But are they slow? 3 movement, okay, not that slow. Okay, so they start, right, since they're their attacker. Okay, everybody goes into defensive stance here. Okay, I need to be a little bit careful here. Oh, you're in the forest. And okay, so oh, just above. No, no, they're actually damaged. Okay, nice, good then. Oh right, I do have a different attack now. Different shape on my attack. A lot of damage. Okay, so this is the new shape now. Okay. Okay, I think I can take this place here and there, and these guys might be able to go round if they want to. I'm just gonna grab the high ground here, protect my ranged guys. Okay, let's fire down. Yeah, I will just kill one of these guys. Can act again. Who's left? You and you. Okay. Okay, breaching attack. Okay, good thing my feeders are here to tank. Okay, let's see here. Should be able to soften you up, so these guys can get the kill and recover all their health again. Alright, that's a good start, and you also need a kill. This is like a pretty good start. There we go. Back to full health. I'll just drop rain down. Let's get rid of you. There we go. There's just 2 guys left here. There, and we can finish them off. With you. Go over here. Power slash 2. Bam. Yeah, you can recover health again. And the feeders are really nice. And the deed has been achieved. Sayada belongs to those willing to go the extra mile. For any empire you reach the objective of a deed. So first eliminate 30 units and we get +1 movement point on all of our units for the rest of the game. That's not bad at all. And we got another larva. Poison salt. That's an attack. Okay. Spyglass of the sages. Skill. Fully aware. Sets vision range to 5. No obstacle can block its vision range. Ha! Interesting. Trembling Quiver. Master of Arrows adds 20% damage to ranged units of the army. Ooh. Ooh, and Determination, Intuition, okay. Okay. And I think this means that I still have my attack points, yeah. So I guess I'm just gonna continue placing Matriarch's Eyes since I'm earning so much corpses right now. I guess they do get it more and more expensive though. Yes, the next one is 90. As long as I have at least one in every town, I think I'm fine. And I do earn a lot more influence now as well. So does that mean I can bring this one as well? It would be useful, though I still lacking a little bit of population here. Oh, you actually get my negative approval rating, but you don't. Okay. Brings me to 3 turns instead. Huh. I mean, I could choose to go food influence. Industry science. Mercantile, okay. Mercantile. This will increase the speed at which I gain population at least. Alright, I do get quite some influence right now, so maybe it's time to assimilate something into my empire here. You give the health regen. You could give me approval, which would be nice. Do we have any ways to increase approval? No, it's back here. Doesn't seem to be anything else here. And this one unlocks the improvement to hydro pump, gives extra industry and dust if adjacent on river. Science improvements. There's a lot of improvements in this era. There's a district, a trading post. Trading post allows you to make roads between different places, increase your resource stock. Don't really need roads since I can just tunnel under the world, so what do we have here? Right, that is a way you can convert your production into food this time around. More improvements, laborer's hut, more food on farm districts, granary, more food per population on city, on food production. Oh, that costs some. Glass steel is the name of it. Okay. Okay, is there anything else here to claim? Not really. Okay, so in that case, I think I'm gonna position a few of these just as random defenders around here. They have at least a few units hanging around until next time, because they will be spawning more curiosities throughout the game. Okay, so I have another one of these, and it only will cost me 14 now. Okay, I mean, you have a pretty good army here. So I feel like I should just continue grabbing more necro drones and add them to this army. They have a flying army, can help out. Okay, so I should probably just get rid of these guys if I can. Yeah, and you can join. Instant resolution. That is a victory. You can move forward a bit. Okay. Okay, so you're very far forward actually. Okay, so let's go here. Do a nice sweep. Okay. Let's move everybody forward. Okay, so everybody's moved. One gun. I mean, I should just start damage them instead so they don't deal as much damage. Okay, and alright, and just on the turn, the rest of them will defend automatically. Oh, you took an opportunity attack. Wow. Yes, I get to avoid most opportunity attacks. Necrodowns can take opportunity attacks, but these guys are swarm, and swarms don't take opportunity attacks because they're just everywhere. Okay. 3 health only, okay. Oh, right, I do have some ranged units that can help out. Yeah, these guys do have a lot of defense actually. Defensive posture giving them a lot of defense. Okay. Yeah, right. Oh, they're attacking my hero, okay. Want some experience. Oh, they're in the forest as well, okay. Leash of the Tyrant. Colonialist Strike is a skill, okay. When winning a battle. What? When winning a battle against a minor faction army, recruits 1 unit from the defeated minor faction. What? Okay. Oh, that's a heavy mace with the power slash as well. Same thing. You have breaching attack. And only +1 might, okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have 1 full army of these. Go. Okay, I'm gonna have to check here with your equipment. Right now I have a ranger's compass, giving my army 1 more movement point. But I mean, this leash could be really interesting. I could build a huge army. Just realized my dust is not looking that great anymore due to my army upkeep. But at the same time, I do get so much gold just from fighting. Oh, here comes the Tidefall. Right, so the Tidefall has occurred. The seas have receded. What new dangers lies ahead? So now we can find some fortresses as well. Right, okay. Okay, so, yeah, basically, every tidefall the water recedes and all of a sudden new regions opens up. And I think there will be there's been a land bridge created here connecting some our small continent with other continents, so we'll soon be able to find some of the other players in this on this map. The same goes for here, apparently. Okay. But now we can actually get access to the titanium here. But yeah, I'm totally over time as usual. So in the next episode, we'll be exploring this new region that has been under the sea for quite some time. See what we find. But yeah, we're making some pretty good progress, I think. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. If you are, please leave a like or comment on the videos. It really helps it out. I do hope I get enough views on these videos, but I'm happy to at least for you guys to stick around who actually are still here. But yeah, until next time, have a good one. See ya.